Welcome to qnawire.
Hi friends, in this problem it is given to unload a bound stack of plywood from a truck. The driver first tilts the bed of the truck and then accelerates from rest. It is given coefficient of friction between the bottom seat of ply and bed are static friction is 0.4 and kinetic friction is 0.3. Calculate the smallest acceleration of the truck. So we have to calculate the smallest value of acceleration of the truck, and the acceleration of the truck which cause, we have to find acceleration of the truck so that corner A of the stack to reach the end of the bed in 0.9 seconds. Now assuming AP acceleration of plywood AT acceleration of truck and APT acceleration of plywood relative to truck. First part, we are discussing about the first part. Okay, let us see the free body diagram. This is friction F1, weight, normal reaction. Mass of ply into its acceleration. First case, finding the value of acceleration of truck so that relative motion of plywood with respect to truck is impending. So in this case, acceleration of plywood and a truck having the same value. friction having the value mu s into n1, that is 0.4 into n1. Taking summation of force along this direction, which we are taking y-axis and positive, so summation of Fy must be 0. Sorry, will be equal to mp into ay. So we can write n1 minus weight of ply cos of 20 is equal to minus mass of ply acceleration of truck sine of 20. Acceleration of truck and ply is same. So this condition you should remember. So from here n1 we can write value of n1 we can write mass of ply into g cos of 20 minus acceleration of truck sine of 20. Now taking this direction to be positive and considering this to be x-axis, so it would be mass into acceleration. So we can write F1 minus component of weight along this direction. So is equal to mass of the ply into acceleration of truck cos of 20. So from here you may write F1 to be mass of ply into G sine of 20 plus acceleration of truck into cos of 20. And friction will be, already we have measured 0.4 into n1. So 0.4 into n1 is equal to mp into g sine of 20 plus 80 cos of 20. Normal reaction already we have measured. So 0.4 into mass of ply into g cos of 20 minus 80 sine of 20 mass of ply g sine of 20 cos of 20. Solving this equation for acceleration of truck, so you will get, solving above equation acceleration of truck, we will get 0.309 meter per second square. So answer of A part is acceleration of truck is 0.309 meter per second square towards right. So this is one of the answer. Now B. Distance covered by the ply with respect to truck is equal to distance, initial distance of ply with respect to truck plus initial velocity of ply with respect to truck into t plus half acceleration of truck, acceleration of ply with respect to truck into t square. This value is given 0. This is also 0. So acceleration of ply with respect to truck, you will get twice of x pt upon t square. Substitute the value. This distance is given 2 and t is given zero point 0.9. So you will get 4.94 meter per second square. So acceleration of ply with respect to truck is 4.94 meter per second square along this direction. Acceleration of ply is equal to acceleration of truck plus acceleration of ply with respect to truck along this direction, or it can be also written as acceleration of truck 4.94 meter per second square, acceleration of ply with respect to truck. Now taking summation of forces along this direction, and it will be mass of ply into acceleration along this direction. You will get N2. First, we have to draw the free body diagram, which I have missed here. I am first drawing it. Weight of ply. This is N2. This is F2. This is acceleration of ply with respect to truck, and this will be direction of mass into ply into its acceleration of truck. So from here you may write N2 minus weight of ply cos of 20 is equal to minus MP into acceleration of truck sine of 20. So value of N2 you will get mass of ply into G cos of 20 minus acceleration of truck sine of 20. Calculating summation of force along this direction positive considering x. So it will be mass into acceleration. We can write F2 minus weight of ply sine of 20 mass of ply into acceleration of truck cos of 20 minus mass of ply acceleration of ply with respect to tractor. So from here F2 you will get MP into G sine of 20 plus acceleration of truck cos of 20 p with respect to t. For sliding motion, F2 having the value mu k into N2 0.303 into N2 or N2 we know, so 0.3 into mass of ply g cos of 20 sin of 20. Substituting the value, you will get 0.3 times mass of ply g cos of 20 sin of 20 g sin of 20 acceleration of t cos of 20 p with respect to t. Solving MM equation for acceleration of truck. So acceleration of truck can be written as 0.3 cos of 20 minus sin of 20 into g plus acceleration of ply with respect to tractor upon cos of 20 plus 0.3 sin of 20. Simplifying, acceleration of ply with respect to truck already we know 4.94, substituting the value 0.3 cos of 20 sin of 20 plus 4 point, just a moment please, 4.94 cos of 20 plus 0.3 sin of 20, sorry, this is sin of 20. So acceleration of truck we will get 4.17 meter per second square. So we write final answer to be 4.17 meter per second square towards right. That's all for it. Thanks for watching.